for where brass or TV now go so where with TV no and then a bear fire for fire a bear thunder to thunder what I say is and the head coach of the senior national soccer team Otto Ado what I say coach Blasters or the only the Blasters Quatar 2002 and then and about the aggressive breakdown so the sports analysis what I see, I don't know, Edim Como, bisa no, Kwaya Ghana for FA Elusu Bono, now Ochenin Simo Kana, or Chese, the senior national soccer team, the Blasters of Ghana, are only dono, and Branton, and Branton, but only a very good about the ball possession, only a good. Now, so I very disappointed, say, at the end of the match, Portugal, to me, then, I share the Blasters of Ghana, it's as or Jim Unity, it's as Osha boy, I'm Branton boy now, boy, year pa, it's as a boy, I'm Branton ball park, and so say, Yankupon, Democrat, and Casebio, and Portugal, team here, Sebio, enough from now, so on to me, and for Ghana, it's Enka from now, so Osha boy, Portugal boy now, or very disappointed, it's an say, now was say, and Caborno at the end, and Portugal crumple, able to me, Asha Ghana, no more, no, the oration, we say, Ghana, send a Tibiano, you bet to me, acquainting, it's an social players, and the boys in the airborne now, what to near my papa, at the Abana senior national soccer team, the Blasters of Ghana, and the Ghana for Mamun stroke, I say, mistake na Bayano, now to say, now and what's it, and Cabanesa, the Mon Papamu, and an uncle pay, Sanka Ghana, dear, gave it to me, I qualify at the acquainting, as also every Portugal, Portuguese, or quality players. As a banner say, the Portugal team beer, so no elbow, that's a woman to me shower, a the empires over to me at Cano, as the senior national soccer team, F1 easy, to me, I share 2 goals, about more they say at Ghana, a Belcoin now, or try beer, and so our ratio, we said, send it Tibiano, the Blasters of Ghana, you bet to me, I qualify then, and I call the next state of Ghana. Momenti and simply be a coach Otto Ado, or catch the sports analysis, our Quatar 2002, young good see in Brazil.
Surely we are very disappointed, especially when I see the penalty situation. I think up to that point we really had a good match. Ball possession was on Portugal. We knew that they were good. We didn't play our counters that well, but I think we defended well and allowed less chances. And yeah, I was hoping that second half when they push more, we will have more space. But when they scored the goal, the game changed. I think it was really a wrong decision. We are playing the ball, and surely there's contact afterwards. But yeah, I don't know why VAR didn't come up. There's no explanation for me. Yeah, and then it's difficult against a world-class team when they are leading. It's very, very difficult to play against them. But yeah, we were brave. We tried as much. We scored 2 goals. We always came back.
Where the head coach of the national soccer team, Otto Ado, where the head coach Edma, the Ghana Blasters, only there they called Quatar 2002 competition. What I say, or no, Edim Komono, and Tiakoswa, any the head coach of the national soccer team, Otto Ado, Yakoswa, any EDD and Komo, Efani say, Ghana Elusu match, 3 goals to what? 3 goals to 2. No, na Ghana 4. Adrian Chebe Beni say mistake na if you say Chinese na no Chinese beer am watching no na no na can saying the Portuguese no to me advantage then share Ghana Blasters but also in some or kind no different some or kind actually say no more there now to say Portugal share 1 and Ghana ebon what they are take no it now to say nanka ya board draw no advantage ni say and kana ya yellow card nemo and do the day are you any abrante a friend Kudus obo ayas team what's ya say Kudus na enim no enti na go or try say or be ma changes be about game no say na be betumi afa advantage no na there 1-1 no ye tumi dey aboa ye tumi dey push the senior national soccer team the Blasters of Ghana etumi akọ na etumi adenkunim na so say ono na adwemu de anka Chinese na oye san ko ba be the senior national soccer team the Blasters of Ghana say na be ya anka betumi a share Portugal team no etumi qualify the next stage na so odwumi say yellow card and I say fouls and a penalty na referee no edit Ghana no or say referee no the amboa the national soccer team the Blasters of Ghana Ghana for etumi lose match no na mo anko ni change na oye ni de oye say anko de boa na sebio embrante na oyi omo film no na anko de another change no de ba no anko de be ma different game no or de be empower team no ama team na etumi ahye more goals say na be betumi qualify e de akọ the stage of the competition. Now so on for blame Emma no is answer or the coach blame never ma the referee no is answer referee no to me end the why.
First of all, it was a tactical change. He had a yellow card, and I was a little bit fear that he can't go into the duels how I wanted to. So I took him off to bring a fresh player also. And this was the reason, and I don't think it had a big impact because that moment it was actually 1-1, and the game was hectic. We made some few mistakes, which where we allowed the second and the third goal. Had to close the lines, open the lines for them to pass it, and they used it, and was a little bit unlucky. A little bit unlucky. Like I said, with a little bit of luck, we could have reached 1 point. Referee was not in our favor. Even they could do, in my view, our yellow cards were deserved. But for me, holding jerseys, stopping counter attack with holding a jersey is also a yellow card, and I don't know what was wrong. But he was really not in our favor.
Otto Ado na sports analysis na etitwe enkomo no na yekoswani Otto Ado edi enkomo na oye the head coach of the Blasters of Ghana no we dey found akonya na sports analysis ebisa Otto Ado say na eba ne say ono osusu ehu ne say identity Africa teams no entumi embo no mo de qualify enko anim ba wo hwe European countries na omutumi obo mmodi papa ewa kansi ni mu na Otto Ado eyi nsema no ema o kanse mi say wo hwe the Africa countries na wo hwe say ko competition biara no a Africa countries no eya na ye ndoso wo hwe Africa get almost 5 teams per any area akọ na wo hwe Europe countries get almost more than 10 plus get it to 15 20 and the probability na the winning of the game no too low and ono susu say we dey anka enye bone bia is as Europe for get more teams and omode ba and Africa get less into where there was Africa ebo no more dey papa na so odili say Africa for no say yakobo match na European referees no and I say sports leaders no entumi ending bo Africa team no is as ohun say omo export here on a low way as I say eba say penalty be extra penalty in Portugal ebo ya referee to me etia the Blasters of Ghana na enye fair you say above they are not treating Africans unfairly. What I say because we the Africa teams now we have the best quality players. Bobo ye papa now Africa teams now here qualify adako Qatar 2002 now Obia playing opponents nicely and to share the European teams now teams who can put almost extra any team bia no shit them Africa your boy ye papa or did he say Africa abaya there because competition enko we now did he say improvement ever cause the next round of the competition and on coach Ado to say Africa good boy ye papa you get quality players nemo no abrofono and I say abrofono into me ending Africa am I into me and qualify and when in Zambia coach Otto Ado the head coach of the national soccer team the Blasters of Ghana or the two sports analysis for him
the continent, and why do you think the African teams have done poorly up to now?
Okay, this is so first of all, I think the circumstances of Africa having 5 teams only, the probability is way lower. If you are Europe and you have, I don't know, maybe 12 or 14 teams, there's surely a lower probability to have more success. And the problem is that the tournament started never equal. Like we didn't start on 0, so Africa always had less spots, which I don't think is fair. The second thing is, I think the teams I saw playing for Africa, surely they didn't win. But I could see that most of them could compete with their opponents. Even Senegal losing 2-0 to Netherlands was not that clear in my eyes. But you're right, the results are not good. And we all have to improve. And I hope that we will improve.
Yeah, we had the aggressive interview now. Also, I would see in the all Brasolo TV, so no, #1 YouTube page channel. I was also two initial now share now freedom ebani na support now we had a sports analysis and they also I had a back to back from the camp of Qatar 2002. What has the Blasters of Ghana camp and Tiani coach Otto Ado Edi Nkomo na Ghana sports analyst for Ebisa coach Otto Ado after the match of the game. Say game near Ghana boy ya share Portugal share 3 goals to 1 to 2 now I wish him say how best now feel say Ghana bet me qualify their nim now Otto Ado Edi Nkomo share sports analyst for say or share the Blasters of Ghana now you bet me qualify your advantage because South Korea and Uruguay able draw now Blasters of Ghana to me 2 goals now say share Portugal or Uruguay could share Portugal to me qualify Uruguay. That is more the you can say South Korea. You bet me qualify. I'm a Portugal. I'm a Ghana. I'm a 22nd. Into already the head coach of the national soccer team. No, also say team the Blasters of Ghana. You bet me qualify. It's answer Korea 4 is more under pressure. But also your pressure super. It's answer also more chance. I also a team this is Portugal crampona. One of the best world national teams I always are seeing now. And so more there no edisi so I'm a say referee no India boy cry and the Blasters of Ghana bet me edin kunim e da koye nim na so the head coach of Ghana Otto Ado edin same etuja na nsem o kan nya say the national soccer team the Blasters of Ghana wa konya pi is South Korea ombobo yi pa and so believe urgent branch in the to me qualifies in the TBA for the next round of the competition.
My name is Edna Kwanzaa with the Ghana News Agency. My question is, going forward, realistically, do you think Ghana has a chance of qualifying to the next round? And also, what would you say accounted for Ghana's defeat today? Thank you.
So first of all, surely we have a chance. Especially because they played a draw. So if we win against South Korea and maybe Portugal will win, hopefully against Uruguay, then we would be second. So the chance is big still, and surely it will be very, very tough to beat South Korea because they're good. But yeah, now we have to win. We are under pressure, but they too.
What I say, where sports analysts are, of course, so are. Or Quatar any also a brown. Also coach the head coach of the national soccer team Blasters of Ghana. If you say an question me the new players are about the Ghana national soccer team Inaki Williams and I say only new Lampy with me about boy the Ghana senior national soccer team the Blasters of Ghana say relationship between Inaki Williams and I say brother Lampy no a relationship now of course so I can say me say I say share Inaki Williams and I say my brother now when you have 2 teams at the same time was Spain Atletico Bilbao now only say relationship now between the 2 of them no very close now only will be boy papa and you know makuma say from day 1 no Ghana lucky say Senior TBA or Ghana national soccer team the Blasters of Ghana. It's answer which we are Spain for out on South and Pepe. So I know say Kobobo must pay. Now so Ghana and the motherland. As I say, can say, baby, you my one day, to me and Casa way, who you want to, as I say, Obani Dim, Bobo, the mother, senior national soccer team, the Blasters of Ghana, Inaki Williams, once them, and a coach, Otto Ado, at the Mayan, as I now drink chimney say, only say Inaki Williams, Edo Ghana, ye pa, as I only say Ghana, a team better than Akuma, so now you said that should be ano, Bobo, the Blasters soccer team, so I say, only say Blasters, a team there, only good. Inaki Williams, Ghana for I ready. So I ready to Ghana. I can't be asked or any Atletico Bilbao. It's as a Spain for at was up quite peso. And so when to me I had an uncle, I want to me for 2 countries and to Nakuma so as I heard about Kuno as a Bakuno Betu there, and the Betu baby and the full my free Ghana. The Ghana day, I like Papa, seeing Inaki Williams, any brother Damte, now almost see I can head a scenario where and Simbia had the head coach of the national soccer team, had the Blasters of Ghana, Otto Ado, had to sports analysis for him.
Talk about Inaki Williams a little bit, coach, and his sort of integration into the team over the last few months. The question I wanted to ask is, how have you made him more Ghanaian? You do stuff that sort of, integrates him back into his roots. And what do you know of him communicating with his brother? His brother played 24 hours earlier and had a World Cup debut, and that's quite a interesting, unusual situation.
Yeah, I think they're in good context for sure. They played together in team at Atletico. The integration was very, very easy. I know that they have a good, strong relationship both to Ghana, to their mother and fatherland. So, it was really easy. He feels happy. Surely, I think we had the chance because Spain obviously didn't invite him the last years, and with us, he felt that there's something which is growing, and we qualified for the World Cup, and I think he really feels home, and maybe for some difficult to understand, but it's really, really possible to have two countries in your heart. And surely he has Ghana in his heart from day one, but also Spain, because he has been living there for a long time. So this is possible.
Sports 1-on-1, our aggressive show. So Brass Solo TV now go so aware and team I go so the bro from Qatar 2002. What I say, Brass Solo TV, so number 1 and fan. Good of the national soccer team, the Blasters of Ghana. You know, go so in common. Now you go so beside in same be say about saying or share send a game no call end no at the end no or try say and send a TV no send a referee end to end the arm one no and go try say ni bedin command beside nti a eba ne sa na coach Otto Ado e kan sem bebre na o ka say or try bia say and coach referee our di Ghana or di match between the Ghana and Portugal no or try say and say bia oni bedin command beside nti a odi ball no eti a Ghana as nti a otumi edi match ne sa na say be say match na odi no say it was an unfair match between the Blasters of Ghana and the Portugal national soccer team. What I say, and coach Otto Ado, of course, I can say, or try be a san calling bedin como. Now, FIFA world, you can say, analyst for be action is a Sana Etiano, a referee, our D a match, no, Emma Ghana, no, why busy pa, said only FIFA enya, and get down DB, and find our meeting into a try be a san calling the back as an answer, or to marry, I'm at the point, and more try be a san referee there and go to me beside a home question pa says only no I read the pass and can send it to Birano or beside the entire banisa said because ultimately unfair match as a reference a partial game it's the Blasters of Ghana where the same coach Otto Ado was also a two-jar our sports analysis our Qatar 2002.
Can I just ask you, you've spoken a lot about the referee. Do you get an opportunity after the game to speak to the referee, to FIFA, to get an explanation about why VAR did not even take a look at it, or if they took a look at it at all?
I tried. I asked some people outside from FIFA if I could talk briefly to the referee in a calm and quiet way. But they said he's in a meeting and it's not possible.